My name is Arkady. I have a PhD in mathematics with several years of experience, precisely about 12 years of experience teaching both graduate and undergraduate courses in pure mathematics. I really enjoy questions, and it is always interesting to me to understand why a person does not understand something or thinks that they understand something. I love every sort of question. As long as a person is curious and really wants to understand the subject, I am happy to come again and again and do my best to explain the material. You select the best person that you are happy to work with, that explains the material in a way that you understand, that you enjoy meeting, and that will make you happy. Now, it was not very natural, I think, that I came to mathematics and came to be a PhD in mathematics. When I graduated high school, in fact, my mother told me, and she knows me pretty well, she said, "I do not know what you will do in life, but I'm sure it will not be mathematics." So the way I came to this subject was through other things, through many other interests that I have. One specific thing was philosophy. I was trying to investigate a certain thing in Immanuel Kant's claim that I was believing to be true. And I realized that I need to understand mathematics for that purpose. I realized that my passion for the subject has a lot to do with the love of paradoxes. I love information that turns worldview upside down. When that happens, I'm just tremendously excited. And talking to people that are excited about such things and can show me some angles show me the ideas from some angles that I don't understand. That's how I got to like to teach. That is really what is so interesting and surprising about mathematics, is that things that you know are always turned upside down, turned on their heads. And this I would really like to be able to explain to my students. That's my favorite students are those that would like to learn the full subject entirely. And for those, of course, I'm really happy to go above and beyond. And that includes also in any way I can help them in terms of the financial aspects of this. I am very fascinated by what can be known by just pretty much anything is very interesting to me. So I read a lot about history currently, specifically about ancient Greek history, but also about economics. And I speak several languages. I speak Russian, Hebrew, and German. I'm specifically interested in literature and poetry, which I would be very happy to talk about to anybody. I do like to put philosophy into the mathematics. I'd like to, specifically my favorite subject to teach has been real analysis. And many people find it a very dry and boring subject. But if you inject the strangeness into it, the paradoxes that are just abound if you are just looking the right way, you would be tremendously excited by it. Reading books, all it can do is show you the perspectives of other people in the best way possible. It's the substitute, not a very good substitute, but a substitute for living another person's life. So if you read many books, you can live many lifetimes. That's the hope. I mean, in reality, of course, it's not a good substitute. Steal from one is plagiarism, steal from any is research. I do not enjoy when a student suffers and not interested in the subject. I myself, as a young man, did not like mathematics. I did not want to pursue it. I was very resistant to it because I thought of it pretty much like I think of accounting. I found it boring and I wanted something else, something fascinating. I just realized eventually that mathematics, once you realize beyond the words what it is very interesting.